This franchise has always been about players. It's always been about basketball. And it's about anything we can do to help the player become the best they can be. This is really a huge example and an opportunity to show the rest of the league and the world and that's involved in women's sports what it takes to be a high-level athlete.
It's an unbelievable day for the Indiana Fever. Another step for our franchise, again, to make this the best franchise in the world.
The Indiana Fever just dropped a $78 million surprise, but that's not even the biggest news of the day. Everyone's talking about their brand new, super fancy training center, but we've got the real secret. They just made a risky free agency move that's shaking up the whole WNBA.
Indiana Fever announced that they're going to open a new practice facility coming up before the 2027 season, but they're going to get their own facility now. And they showed the mock-ups online, and it's as you would expect, right? It's going to be state-of-the-art. It's going to be awesome. It's going to look cool.
Caitlin and the whole Fever team, including Clark, have a brand new FAC coming up, but who could it be? Together, we're breaking down the Fever's bold moves, from their amazing new training center to the big superstar free agent they just picked up. You already know what's coming next for Caitlin Clark and her crew, so now it's time to see why Indiana might soon become the hottest spot in the entire WNBA. Are you ready to go? Picture this, a basketball paradise. 108,000 square feet long. Can you even imagine that? The Indiana Fever just made a huge announcement. But why now? What's the plan behind this massive investment? Let's break it down. We're talking about a $78 million facility that's going to change what a WNBA team's home looks like. It's nearly twice as big as any other facility in the league, even the one still being built, and it's better than some NBA team setups. The Fever just sent a loud message and it's crystal clear. They won't have to leave and waste time doing things somewhere else. Now they can focus fully on their game and performance. Inside, there are 2 full-size basketball courts that feel like hoops heaven. But that's just the start. There are huge training areas with recovery rooms so nice that even bodybuilders would be jealous, and infrared rooms that feel more like a fancy spa than a gym. And it doesn't stop there. They've added amazing spaces for mental health, a podcast studio, a full kitchen, and even a nail salon. The Fever isn't just thinking about workouts, they're thinking about the whole player experience. This new facility is designed to help athletes grow and thrive both on and off the court.
First of all, our goals for this new training center is really to provide a first-in-class training center that is designed exclusively for women athletes. And I think that's important to note because it's not just a gym, it's a holistic approach to how women athletes train, recover, rehab.
This is going to be the best in class when it comes to a women's professional training facility. And not just the day that it opens, we're going to set this up and think about this as the best in class for many years to come.
Let's talk about the timing of all this. The Palace is set to open in 2027. And that year is no coincidence, there's a big plan behind it. In 2027, Aaliyah Boston's and Caitlin Clark's rookie contracts will both end. The Fever is clearly preparing for 2028, sending a message to every free agent and star player: this is where you'll want to be. Meanwhile, other teams like the Connecticut Sun are showing off practice areas that double as spots for birthday parties. Alyssa Thomas from the Sun even joked that while they're fighting for playoff wins, they sometimes have to share their court with a 2-year-old's birthday party. Now that's a big difference.
We practice in like the recreational, like the tribal facility because the team is owned by the tribe. And so sometimes there'll be people doing like yoga classes and different stuff. And like we'll be on the court, like practicing on the full court, like the full NBA size court. right? And then they'll come in and we have to like put the divider down, and then we'll start going on a court that was like smaller than like a high school court. Kid you not, while we're in the playoffs.
So keep it down. We got a yoga class going on over here.
Yeah, and it's like you peek your head over the side, and it's like 3 people over there like doing downward dog or something crazy, right? You know what I'm saying?
The stars are definitely noticing Caitlin Clark. Her Instagram posts had everyone hooked. She's super excited about all this. Aaliyah Boston has already started using it as a recruiting tool, telling possible free agents that Indiana is the place to be. She says the Fever are amazing at building their players up and helping them grow. Even basketball legends are noticing. Lisa Leslie said it's really impressive to see this kind of investment in women's sports. And when a legend like that is praising you, you know you're doing something right.
Look toward Indianapolis becoming the epicenter of women's sports, having professional women's sports teams and having dedicated training facilities for them is really a key piece of putting that together.
This facility is more than just a building. It's a total game changer that could shape the WNBA for years to come. The Fever are showing that they're the team every player will want to join, creating a place where athletes can succeed both on and off the court. In the next few years, big free agent decisions will be made, and this kind of investment could be the key to attracting and keeping top talent like Clark and Boston. So, are you ready for some major free agent news?
So we finally got the news that we expected to hear all along for Kelsey Mitchell. We finally got the news, and it is that Kelsey Mitchell of the Indiana Fever has received the core designation. Yes, Kelsey Mitchell has been cored by the Indiana Fever.
Let's talk about the shocking news. The Indiana Fever just made a bold move. Everyone's buzzing about how they've CED Kelsey Mitchell. You might be wondering what that even means in the WNBA. Basically, it's like putting a big hands-off sign on a player. It gives the team the exclusive right to negotiate with her during free agency. And Kelsey Mitchell is a real star for the Fever. The team showed just how much she means to them by giving her a 1-year Supermax contract worth almost $250,000. That's a lot of money, and it proves Indiana is serious about building a powerhouse team.
You're asking me to give a percentage chance of Kelsey Mitchell staying. I would go as far as to say 99. I'd go as far as say 9.
But here's where things start to get interesting. Mitchell could still leave the Fever, but only if the team agrees to a trade. If she ever really wanted out, the Fever could get some major assets in return, like high draft picks, talented young players, or maybe even another big star. But why would Mitchell want to leave when the Fever are on the rise? Something special is happening, and she's a huge part of it. Just picture it, Kelsey Mitchell right there with Caitlin Clark. That's a backcourt ready to explode with scoring power.
There's no reason why Kelsey Mitchell wouldn't want to play with the Fever. And we've basically seen the Fever posting about Kelsey Mitchell everywhere. So it's not like it's something that is unlikely, but it is going to be huge. And at this stage, it's like trust the process. It's trust the organization. Because look, this organization has proven that they're willing to put the money back to Jen.
Mitchell averaged 19.3 points per game last season, which is an amazing level of scoring. And she did that while playing alongside Boston and Clark, who both draw tons of defensive attention. Now imagine Clark and Mitchell together again, two of the deadliest scorers in the league. Defenses will have nightmares trying to stop both of them on the same court. The Fever isn't just putting together a roster, they're building a team built to dominate for years to come. They already have 9 players under contract for 2025 and about $650,000 in cap space, which is enough to pay Mitchell her big salary and still have room to sign a max player and an important veteran.
This thing for you, and there's no way that and there's no agent in the world that would tell Kelsey Mitchell not to sign with Indiana. To be honest, there is no agent in the world that will tell any player not to sign in Indiana.